Hello and welcome to another Wellness Wednesday self-care break. My name is Lydia and it's a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to be sitting next to the beautiful ocean here. This was recorded in Northern California. So we're going to enjoy this new nature scene today. I invite you to put your headphones on for the best possible listening experience. And consider making the environment comfortable for yourself, whatever that means. If it means dimming the lights or muting notifications, setting yourself up with a comfortable place to sit or lay down. Take a moment to consider how you want to spend the meditation while we go through today's lesson. So again, mindfulness is the awareness that arises when we pay attention on purpose in the present moment without judgment. And so anything can be the subject or the object of our mindful observation. When we notice the mind wander from that focal point, we just treat ourselves with compassion and understanding that that is the practice, and gently bring our focus back to our focal point as many times as we need to throughout our practice. Mindfulness is effective at providing us relief because when we pay attention in the present moment, regions of the brain known as the default mode network quiet down, and we're able to take a vacation from the thinking mind. We add deep breathing to our practice so that we can stimulate our body's natural relaxation response. So today we are starting off a new month. Happy March. We have made it through the darkest months, and the hope of spring is on the horizon. So congratulations, everyone. We did it. And to start off the month of March, we're going to be exploring our new tenet of wellness, Tenet 6, from Dr. Michael Arlowski's book, Wellness Coaching for Lasting Lifestyle Change. So Tenet 6 is a little bit of it can be a bit of a wake-up call, and there can be a lot of different mixed emotions that come up with Tenet 6. And as we discuss that, just notice what's coming up for you. So Tenet 6 is that we are primarily responsible for our health and state of well-being. There are risk factors such as genetics, toxic environments, and let's say hazardous working environments, things of that nature that are outside of our control, and that is certainly worth validating. However, our emotional and lifestyle choices determine our health and well-being more than anything else. And so the research shows that our behavioral choices over time have a huge impact on our long-term health outcomes, as well as our short-term health and well-being, such as getting sick or being able to fight off a cold, right? So as much as we would like to cling to blame and cop-outs of reasons why we aren't able to take care of ourselves in the way that we feel we want to, we also owe it to ourselves to be honest with ourselves. And this can be challenging because this involves holding up the mirror and being honest with ourselves about the choices that we're making and the rewards and consequences that those choices provide us. And so when we take responsibility for our state of health, there can be feelings like blame, guilt, shame that come up, like in the fact of shaming ourselves. Oh, I know better. I should be able to make choices differently. And so we want to validate that that comes up, sit with that from a place of compassion. But then we also want to see the flip side of that responsibility coin is the empowerment that comes with the realization that there are factors within our control that can impact how we're feeling on a daily basis. And I think at a time like this in the world, when there are so many factors outside of our control that impact our emotional and physical health, I think it's important to take every bit of empowerment that we can from the things that we can control. And that is an individual journey for each of us. So as you sit with that responsibility coin, notice which side it naturally flips to for you, right? But then also remember that empowering realization that we do have control over many of our choices. So here is an exercise in personal responsibility and accountability for our health. One path out of passivity and illness is to realize what you can do to boost your immune system. Stress, fatigue, and poor diet have a tremendous influence on our body's ability to resist illness and disease. Most people report excessive stress and chronic sleep deprivation. To take charge of your own health and boost your immune system, follow the usual wellness advice and try to live a well-balanced life. More specifically, experiment with getting more rest, prioritizing sleep hygiene and adequate sleep, while practicing some established form of relaxation training. That could be sound meditations, mindful meditations, taking a bath, using essential oils, getting a massage, using the sauna, they're doing yoga. There are so many different relaxation modalities out there to choose from. It's an experiment, and we can have fun trying which ones feel best and most beneficial to us. So here's a continuation of this exercise in personal responsibility. Spend some time in quiet contemplation with yourself, scanning through the body. What is the body telling you? What are you noticing based on your physical, mental, and emotional feelings? What signs do you notice when you need more rest and relaxation? So when the body's telling us we need rest, we're fatigued, we need relaxation and stress reduction, what are our typical signs? And how can we become more aware of them so as they creep up, we can then resolve that in a more mindful way, right? So when you are able to identify what the signs are for you, maybe you notice that you're a little bit shorter in terms of your capacity to handle certain social situations. Maybe you notice you'll nap in the afternoon, or you're hungrier than usual. Whatever your body cues are that tell you that you're feeling fatigued and you need relaxation, notice what they are, and then challenge yourself to listen to these cues and prioritize a sleep routine in the evening to help you get restful sleep, and enjoy a relaxation practice, whichever modality speaks to you. So that is the exercise from Dr. Michael Orlowski's book, Wellness Coaching for Lasting Lifestyle Change. Now we're going to transition into a relaxation practice. Take a big, deep breath and let out a sigh. You can hear the sound of the ocean and how it blends with the chime. Inhaling through the nose, letting out a sigh. When you feel ready, we can move through the body in any way that feels good, stretching through the arms and the legs, doing some rolls of the shoulders. And whenever you feel ready, allowing your eyes to slowly fall shut and finding yourself in a relaxed and comfortable position. Once you've found yourself settling in, bringing your awareness to your breath. Noticing the ebb and flow of your inhale and exhale. Beginning to deepen your breath, breathing into the low belly. Elongating the inhale and the exhale so that they meet. And we create thin, even ribbons of breath. The inhale is matching the length of the exhale. And finding a rhythm that feels comfortable and relaxing to you. When you feel ready, noticing through the body the areas in which are being supported by either the chair, the floor, the bed, the couch, whatever it is, whatever the container is. Noticing that sensation of being held by gravity. Scanning from the feet up through the legs, into the torso, belly, chest, back, shoulders, arms, hands, up through the neck, into the head. Just noticing how the body's feeling. Thanking the body for all that it does for us, sustaining us throughout the day. And then when you feel ready, bringing our awareness to our brow and eye area. Inhaling brow and the eyes. And exhaling, we feel them release, relax, and let go. Softening through the face, bringing our awareness into the jaw, and breathing, sending oxygen to the jaw. Exhaling, allowing the jaw to hang loose, finding space between the teeth, feeling at ease throughout the face, head, jaw, neck, shoulders, and noticing how that relaxation melts down into the body. Each time we inhale, we focus the mind on the breath. The inhale becomes the anchor that brings our mind back into the present moment again and again. And each time we exhale, feeling the body relax deeper and deeper as we let go and allow the sound to guide us to a place of great peace and relaxation. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and exhaling a sigh. Thinking of something that we feel grateful for in this moment and holding that gratitude in our hearts. Thanking our body for its intuitive wisdom and its way of letting us know when we require more rest and relaxation. Challenging ourselves to honor those needs as they come up and as we find empowerment and taking control of the choices that impact our health outcomes. Inhaling, we soak up this intention, and exhaling, we let go of any patterns, processes, thoughts, behaviors that are no longer serving us. Preparing as we march forward into the spring. Preparing for that personal rebirth. And giving thanks for what the winter has taught us about ourselves. When you feel ready, you can begin to wake up the body, beginning by wiggling fingers and toes, stretching through the arms and the legs. Inhaling to blink open the eyes. Exhaling, noticing the things around us as we come back into the room. And noticing how we feel now compared to how we felt when we began. I want to thank you for participating in today's meditation break. And I would like to remind everyone of the services that the program offers, the self-care breaks in the subject of mental health, fitness, meditation, and nutrition, as well as one-on-one personalized appointments with any of our practitioners, all for free. If you would like to invite us to a staff meeting, we can perform a wellness offering at your meeting, and you can always catch the self-care break recordings on our on-demand catalog. If you're interested in having some support and making behavioral changes, I provide free health coaching, and if you just need another meditation during your week, you can certainly schedule a personalized guided relaxation session with me on my Calendly page. So I will post the resources in chat for you all, and I want to thank you for everything you do for our communities. And I wish you all a very happy March. And until next time, be well and take care.